Guys, Windshear here, bringing you a big warning. I just stumbled across the most devastating weapon in Battlefield 3, the USAS 12. Watch out, everybody, especially you snipers. Can't hide out in this crane anymore. How's it go, Tony? Remind me again?
Say hello to my little friend!
Well said, Tony. Couldn't have said it better myself. Bear with me, guys. This is a long video, but it's well worth it. I felt it necessary to really give you some time to observe some various clips of this weapon and just show you what it can do. I'm just amazed by it myself. I'll tell you a little bit about how I stumbled upon this weapon. I was playing, I think, Operation Metro Conquest. I remember I was downstairs and I saw a guy kind of cross the rail there. He was a pretty long shot away, and I started shooting at him, and he saw me, and he started shooting back with this thing. And I really didn't know about this gun until that time. And he had the frag grenade attachment to this gun, and for the shotgun shells, this 12-gauge shotgun. He had the frag grenade shotgun round, and he was shooting that thing at me, and I was like, what the hell is shooting me? Is there a tank down here? Because I finally realized what was going on. And I saw this guy's rounds coming across the map at me, and it literally looked like a glowing ball of flame, a laser beam hitting you. And when it hit near me, it just, like, instantly I saw nothing. The suppressive fire of that gun was unbelievable. It was rocking everything around me. I had zero chance. I'm like, I give up, you know. That gun was unbelievable, so I'm like, I gotta unlock this thing and see what the heck this thing's all about, because I'm starting to see more people run it. And to be honest with you, at first, when I finally unlocked this thing, because I'm not the best with shotguns, they're not my forte. Look at that, right there. Woo. Man, look at that range on that. I just took out two guys, across the map, but look at the drop on it. Anyway, get ahead of myself. You know, I'm not a shotgun guy. I've never liked shotguns in Bad Company 2, and I never really liked them here in this game either. So, it's an adjustment for me to go from my support class, assault class, whatever class, to this gun. And, you know, when I finally unlocked the frag grenade rounds, honestly, I was not impressed. I'm like, I don't know what the big deal is here. I couldn't kill anybody with it, really. I couldn't get adjusted for the drop in the rounds. I was like, how do you make long-range kills with this thing? I'm like, do I shoot the floor? Do I shoot the enemy? I don't know what's going on. I just was not very successful with it, but you know, playing it here for a couple hours now, I've really kind of got adapted to how to utilize this weapon effectively. It is unbelievable. And I'm going to have to say it again. You know, you've heard me say it before. This is my favorite gun now. Look at these rounds bouncing off my teammates there. I like this more than M60, which is hard to say. This gun is just unbelievable. It's not the best at short range. You have to be careful, because when you fire this weapon like into, you know, a guy at point blank range, or you fire it into the ground at point blank range, it will kill you. The actual rounds will inflict damage on you. So you have to use, you know, you have to be careful with this weapon. And you know, I unlocked the slugs, which come after the frag rounds, and I was not impressed at all with those. This is what you want. The 12-gauge frag round is what you want in this gun. Look at this. I mean, just clean up these guys on the TV station here on Charlie, and wow. I mean, this gun's suppressive fire ability is unmatched. You don't even have to get rounds on the guys, and then I mean, they can't even do anything to you. It takes about 60 kills, I believe, to unlock the frag grenade, so not all that many kills. It's doable. It took a little time, again, because I'm not acclimated with the shotgun, but it's well worth it once you unlock it, because I think, you know, I'm sad to say that they're probably going to nerf this gun, because everybody's going to start complaining here in a little bit about it, and I really don't think they need to nerf this gun. It's not easy to use, and I can tell it's going to take a lot of practice to get acclimated with this weapon and know how to use it correctly, especially on long-range engagements. It's just unbelievable. You know, the drop on the round, you can really see it drop off, you know, really long range, so you have to really aim up. But here's a good example of the suppressive fire capability. We got a sniper up here on the roof, very top. I'm not killing him, but man, look at that. Look at those rounds hit. This big black marks there on the top of the roof. It was just awesome. You know, eventually somebody else in the team got that guy and we got an assist kill. Now I want to show you basically a full-fledged match here at the end. This is a great match I had, just unbelievable. I had a lot of fun playing it. Played it with my buddies here down here in my squad and their viewers here on my YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys watching, and unlike other people, I'll always play with you, as long as you're a decent player, that is. You know, if you're not good, just get some practice, but always play with you guys. Just shoot me a message. My PlayStation account name's Windshare1. It's the opposite of my YouTube channel. If I still have room, but there you go, double kill. I ended up going 41-10 on this match, and it's just so much fun to watch this. I've cut up little bits and pieces of it, so it's not. I mean, it ended up being a 30-minute match. That's how, you know, the tide of the battle went from one side to the other, and it was a really good battle. So obviously, I don't have all 30 minutes in here. I've cut out large sections of it, and just trying to keep down to just a core footage of this gun in action. And I'll give you a little commentary on this map. These names, just bear with me on the name. I know it's probably gonna get hate mail for this, but I believe it's pronounced K-Hark Island. And this conquest again, I ended up going 41-10 with almost, I think it ended up with like 17,400 points. I'm looking at the log on the match here on Battlefield Battle Log. And just, you know, I'm the killing machine. I'm the highest awarded, the best engineer. I'm just top of the score and everything on this match. But obviously, I'm an engineer right here. I'm taking care of tanks. I don't know how many times you come across guys that jump out of tanks, but that's always a problem with me. But not with this gun. It's not. The best way I can describe this weapon is it's just, it feels to me, after you get over the initial learning curve, how the bullet drops and knowing its limitations, to me it just feels so comfortable. Again, I like low fire rate weapons that do a lot of damage, so I think I'm really going to get acclimated to this type of gameplay with this gun. I got the extended mags unlocked on it, just a standard red dot type of sight. I'm trying to get the holographic sight unlocked on it, but look at this shot. Do I get that guy? No, maybe. It's later in the match I get a shot with the guy on top of that balcony. So it's pretty epic. And of course I got the frag grenade attachment unlocked with this gun, and that's all I would recommend using with it. It's good at short range. Again, that's not its strongest. It's not its strongest suit, but long range to medium range, it can hold its own really well too. Overall, very well balanced gun. People are already, again, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but people are really talking about how this gun's overpowered, and you know, I really hope they don't nerf this gun. They don't need to do that. Here's an example of kind of some short range kills. You've seen some already with the double kills I got. You just want to kind of keep your distance. You don't want to run right up on him, but it shoots great. Look at that. Where'd that guy go? Where's his body at? Way over there. I mean, that's how powerful this gun is. I mean, obviously, I don't know if that was some kind of glitch or something, but pretty cool to watch a guy launch, you know, 150, 200 feet away from you after you hit him. Suppression fire ability with this gun is just unmatched. Always put rounds around guys if you can't even get them, because it's going to basically just shut them down instantly. The other problem I have with this weapon, though, is it runs through ammo real quick. And here's that shot I was talking about. See, this guy, I can't even get a shot on him. I can get the shell basically to drop down on him if I aim up high enough. And I drop that shell down on that guy. That sniper on top of that roof. I mean, I'm just going to call this the anti-sniper gun, because if you're a recon class, you saw the footage, I got 2 kills today just in the few matches I played with this, with guys on those cranes, you know, way the hell up there. You never have a chance to shoot them with anything, but not with this gun. I mean, these rounds get up there, and they're basically just like a grenade shell. They just blow up. I mean, this is nothing but a grenade launcher, basically. And, I mean, it's just recon, loves recons. I eat them for lunch. And right here, it just gets some epic kills, just destroy the team. Up here on position Charlie. Trying to push up here and throwing grenades at me. Always watch those grenades. Flank the position. Use tools I got at my disposal, keep their heads down. And you want to be careful here, because for some reason when they spawn on Charlie, they spawn right to the right of me here. But somehow I managed to keep them away from me and just destroy them. All match on this position. It was just awesome. Double kill with a grenade. Look at this, they're spawning over here. You shooting at me with a pistol? Okay, good luck. You know, while. I mean, they just keep coming and coming right here. I get the combat efficiency ribbon, I don't know, 3 or 4 times on this match, and what was even more fun than that is my favorite, the nemesis ribbon. When you kill the same guy, you know, 3 and 4 times, you get that nemesis ribbon. I get that at least 3 times, I think, on this match. That's just so much fun when you're just shutting down the team like that, or one particular player. I mean, if that were me, I probably would have rage quit a long time ago, but that's not good practice. Up on Charlie here, it's a tough position to take by yourself. I'm not exactly sure my squad mates are. They may be in vehicles or something like that. But look at this, one shot with an RPG, and I don't know how I disabled that vehicle with one shot on a head-on shot. But again, I've done with tanks. Somehow I think if you get that RPG right where the turret meets the base of the tank, right in that little gap, it seems to be a one-shot hit disable if you can get it right in there. It's usually just a lucky shot if you can manage to do it with an RPG. Tough position to take, and the other thing you gotta mention is that this weapon always runs out of ammo. So right here I'm just begging anybody for ammo. Of course, no way my squad is a support class. You know, if you're out of ammo, you're just gonna lose pistol fights for the most time against a guy with an automatic weapon.
Objective neutralized.
So moving on here again, I've cut out the respawn sequence a little bit more on position Charlie. This again, boom. Next, who wants some? I mean,
We have taken the objective.
I was playing with the guy, I guess day before yesterday, that was running this weapon, and he should have been recording the match because he was just unbelievable. He was telling me on 2 matches back to back, he got 2 multi-kills with this weapon. A multi-kill? Are you kidding me? The only way I've ever got a multi-kill in this game is either with equipment or, you know, mines or, you know, an RPG, but with an actual weapon? Oh my god, I would have loved to see that from his point of view, but he was not recording it. So, I mean, this weapon's capable of multi-kills. You've seen it do double kills all day long. Long-range shots. Look at these long-range shots I got coming up here. Over at position Bravo, I see guys running around. If you see them running, throw some rounds at them. You know, aim up like I am right here. Look at that. Boom. Next, just suppress the fire. Just keep it down. You know, he can't see anything when those rounds get around like that. He's shut down. I've spotted him. Somebody will eventually pick him out. But when you're getting sniped at like this, don't sit there. You know, it's like another common mistake I see a lot of guys make. If you're getting shot at, move, reposition yourself, use cover. You know, again, I would say think outside the box. You know, just don't sit there and get tunnel vision on people. Try to flank the enemy. You have a relative idea. I knew he was out here ahead of me somewhere. There's an engineer who's trying to take out my teammate's tank. And, see, this is why you gotta use teamwork, because the tank can't really get him. So, you gotta help your tank out right now. When a guy with an RPG is right next to your tank, help that tank out. Look, I put mines out here. Very important on this match. Put mines down right on this road, and as soon as I put it down, it's always inevitable. As soon as you put it down, that's when somebody tries to drive by. Here's a guy in a Jeep. Oh yeah. Watch out for those mines. There you go. Easy kills. Look at that. I mean, look how many points that just got me. I don't even know. Hundreds of points. This weapon's not the best on flanking shots like that with guys running, you know, left to right or right to left. You just kind of have to lead the target a little bit, a lot more than other weapons. It's, you know, example of why this gun's not easy to use. I mean, there's been a lot of times I've got this destroyed with guys at close range because you know, I failed to get the target on them, or you know, their guns are getting better at close range than mine. So I mean, this gun's not overpowered. It takes a lot of skill to use this gun right. Like I say in the beginning, it was not working for me at all. I was about ready to give up on it, and then something clicked, and I'm like, whoa. And then this match, I was like, oh my god, I'll want to run this gun every time if I can. Again, put more mines down. Look at this. Guy in a... This is why you want to be an engineer sometimes, you know? I could probably take him out with the shotgun, but I figured I'd do it with the RPG. I have killed guys, I think... I try to get one clip in here. I have killed guys in the Jeep with this thing, 2 guys at a time. I mean, you don't even have to like get the round right on them. It just destroys them when they're sitting in that Jeep. Here we are pushing on position Bravo, and this is a great little clip here too. Again, how this offensive ability of this gun just shuts them down. I got numerous targets here. I'm just like, let's go. I got 3 guys shooting at me. Use cover, reload, and keep their heads down. My teammates helping me out. There's my nemesis ribbon. I think that's the first of 2 more. I think I get it. on this match. Just so much fun. All kinds of guys here. I'm just nestled in on Bravo. Tough position to take, but again, with teamwork, we're able to do it. Thankfully, friendly fire is not on. Teammate walking right in front of my rounds. Got guys coming up behind us here. Bring it on. Saving my teammate. He's putting out ammo for me because I just go through it so quick with this gun. I mean, easy points for him. Teamwork right here. Guys parachuting in. Lots going on. But on this map, I pretty much stay in these two positions, Bravo and Charlie. I mean, you're pretty much sandwiched between the action. That's where all the action is. You can spend the whole game just on these two positions. I mean, if you run up and take A, more likely the enemy team's just gonna come back and take Delta or something, and then you're just running across the map or driving around. So I pretty much like to stay between these two positions. And you know, it's as soon as they take one flag, then you're moving on to the other. There's lots of action. You're going back and forth. There's lots of cover in these open buildings between the two. Got to be careful. Just can't run out in the open too often. Put down mines, and then just watch your back. See, as soon as we took B, they took C. So now I'm gonna push up here. Again, I just destroy him again. Look at this. As soon as I'm shooting at a guy, it's like Christmas. Headshots here. Guys spawning out of guys. Just boom everywhere. Look at those graphics and stuff. This game is just so much fun. This guy behind me, tactical light. Bring it on. I don't know what that guy was doing, dropping down or something. Yo, listen to the sound. See, I heard that guy shooting off my left. There's my Nemesis ribbon again. Fortunately here I got a little aggressive and didn't get a good angle on that guy. I should have gone straight at him as opposed to going above that rock, but I wasn't sure where that guy was at. Look at that, 34-7 right now. Just beasting it up in this game. And it was just such a battle. We looked like we were going to lose this battle for a while, and then we came back and we won it, using teamwork. See, here's again the weakness of this gun. Lateral shots like that, it's really hard to get that frag round on that guy. And luckily I got him with about my last shot right there. Long range shots, aim up. I like this sight for the long range shots because it kind of gives me that T cross to give me some guidance for longer range. There's my another Nemesis. That poor guy. Man. Welcome to Windshear's world.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Like, spotting guys right here, being cautious about running up, you know, but not being cautious enough because apparently I got fixated on one guy, and that's a mistake again I've mentioned before. You don't want to fixate on one guy if you can't get him. Fire a few shots at him and then watch your flanks and keep your awareness about you. It's inevitable. You fire too many rounds in this game, somebody's going to shoot you eventually if you're not paying attention. Which is the way it should be, you know. But, you know, classic area right here in Charlie, these buildings are open buildings, just always guys up in here. There's always recons in here. They love to camp. Oh, that's a good shot. They love to camp up in here, and that's fine. Just come in here because you're guaranteed to get kills in here, especially at close range. Recons can't do anything at close range. Another thing I never see recon guys doing is putting down their motion sensors. I mean, that is such a vital tool for a recon guy, and that's got a heck of a range. Always put your motion sensors down. Gives you a huge advantage if you got somebody trying to come up and take you out. But this clip's pretty much winding it in here. Just a couple more minutes here, you'll be able to see the score at the end.
Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier.
I left this clip in here because I want to explain how this gun to me. I'm so comfortable with it now. It just feels like I'm hunting these guys. I mean, look, this guy's just running for dear life. He knows it's probably me because I get this Nemesis ribbon one more time. But the players just run from you with this gun. I mean, they run and hide. They take cover. I mean, he ran. He knew I was coming after him. He took good cover, but it doesn't matter here. You know, you're just not going to survive against this kind of gun. Get it on the ground next to him, and the collateral damage, take him out, headshot, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is just unstoppable. Although, again, in the hands of an unskilled player, it's not that good. I mean, I've killed guys that are running this all the time, and, you know, if you don't use it correctly, if you fire it too quickly, or, you know, if you don't think correctly with this weapon, it'll bite you. You know, you gotta know what you're doing with this gun. One more shot here for the recon. Again, I mean, this body dropping down, you cannot stop this weapon. Deadly. Deadly effective gun, by far I think the best in the game, but not overpowered. So love the gun. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you liked the video. I've got some new reviews out of other weapons in the Back to Karkin content, the LA85, the MG36, and appreciate your comments and everything else. Thanks for watching, guys, and I always have more to come. Let me know anything in particular that you want to see.